Yeah. Three bearded brothers, they take the mic. Baker by name, they bring the hype. Dropping hot takes in the podcast zone. Sports debates from the comfort of home. Bakers in the booth, they speak their mind. Breaking it down, play by play, rewind. Stats and passion, you can feel the flame. From the field to the court, it's all fair game. One's got stats like a numbers machine. One spins story sharp, crisp and clean. The other cracks jokes, but his points still land. Together they're the trio with the hottest brand. Bakers in the booth, they speak their mind. Breaking it down, play by play, rewind. Stats and passion, you can feel the flame. From the field to the court, it's all fair game.
Welcome back to Bearded Baker Banter, the sports podcast, episode 146. Welcome, Trent. Welcome, Trey, and happy Thanksgiving.
That was a turkey call. That was a turkey call.
That was good.
I just scared the shit out of my dog. She jumped a mile.
Oh, here we go.
Shit, I have a lot of people.
Here we go. Yeah. Oh, she's sleeping. All right.
Hey, we got a lot of sports to get to. We got a lot of things to talk about. We got some
food to eat.
It's a little thing, little Thanksgiving this or that to finish up things.
With all the fixins.
Fixins?
With the fixins.
It's like bacon bits. More like.
In the fixins.
All right. Well, let's jump into it so that way everybody can listen to this before you start your eating, before you start your gambling, before you start your sleeping. Because let's be honest, tryptophan's a real thing.
Favorite amino acid.
Oh, here we go.
Is that your favorite?
Yep. Code on UGG.
Who
mine's probably L-glutamine.
Oh my god, this is the nerdiest conversation I've ever heard.
Interesting. GLU, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Tyler, can I explain my reasoning real quick behind that?
No.
So if you would reverse transcribe that UGG, Trey, what would it be in DNA form?
Yeah, you know me.
That would be that'd be an ACC.
And that's the full circle, baby.
Yeah.
ACC, UGG, tryptophan.
I've been actually looking up on my DNA sequence gene therapy.
You've been studying gene therapy?
Yeah, just because I knew we talked about it, and I figured I should probably get on that. So
start this off with a Richard Pop Top. Cheers, Richard. Happy Thanksgiving
I just love
to you and your
how
family.
Uncomfortable Tyler gets when we talk a little science. You know,
he does.
Shoo this so
away.
nerdy.
We're well-rounded individuals. We're educated. Damn it.
Yeah. All right. Well,
that's right.
Let's jump right into the Thanksgiving Day matchups. We got our 1 o'clock matchup, which features an okay team. Got Packers Lions here, guys.
The fuck is that?
An okay team. I think he's talking about the Lions.
No. See, he did that on purpose, Trent. Because this is whatever. Go ahead.
No, you're like, let's say 49er talk for the podcast. I'm gonna take my little digs at you there.
A little digs.
Trayvon Diggs.
Wait, is that a Cowboys joke?
I don't know. It's just his last name's Diggs, so
okay.
That's all.
And my name's
Stephon Diggs.
All right, so listen, Packers are dogs. Lions have looked like shit, in my opinion, the last 2 weeks. Are the Lions kind of being a little bit exposed? And Trey, can you just tell us who the Packers really are? Because I don't freaking know anymore.
I think the Packers are a team with an elite defense that has the most clunky, non-fluid offense other than the Eagles.
That's actually very well said. And I agree with that. I agree with that 100%. Great defense. What do you expect on offense? Nobody knows.
It's so clunky.
Yeah. I mean, at times they're putting up 40, at times they're putting up 13.
It's run, screen, first down, run, 60-yard bomb.
Jacobs is back this week, though, right?
Should be.
Sounds to me It just sounds to me like Matt LaFleur's seat is heating up. That's all I'm going to say. Sounds like it's heating up. You underachieved this year with a franchise paid quarterback.
Wow.
Hey,
No,
Pete's seat is on fire.
Can I say something?
And he doesn't even know Pete's seat's on fire. Pete's like,
can I say something?
my seat's hot. It's great.
As a Packers fan, at one point I would have agreed more with you than I do now.
Well,
Like I would say 2 weeks ago after the Panthers loss, I would say, yeah, you can. I'm surprised it didn't get brought up after that. Actually, Tyler loves to bring that up.
Trey, we do try to be a little careful with how sensitive you are.
Oh my gosh, I don't like hearing it.
No, that's true.
Tyler,
true.
you are the most sensitive person in the world.
Trey, that's like, no, you're a butthead. No, you're a butthead.
Good
Well,
comeback.
it's just like the pot kettle or the kettle calling the pot black or whatever the fuck the saying is.
Nope.
Yeah, you might as well stop where you're at because that was bad.
Not calling the kettle black. That's what I meant to say.
There he is.
And
love me some kettle cooked chips. I'll tell you what, Martin's. Brought to you by Martin's kettle cooked potato chips, soon to be sponsors of Bearded Baker Pets.
Shut up.
They keep me. Yep.
It's just that's really rich coming from Tyler.
Really rich. There he is.
Hey. All right. So Trey, why don't you give us your pick then?
Here we go.
Packers plus 2.5.
Ooh, okay.
Because I just think golf isn't the same player when he's off his cues and like his like tempo.
Cues.
Yeah, when he's off schneid.
Yeah, can I tell you? So I'm also on Packers 2.5. It's actually plus 100 right now, odds on DraftKings. I'm on Packers 2.5 simply because of the fact that, like you stated earlier, Trey, is the Packers do have a good defense, and I think they can actually rattle the Lions' offense a little bit. So
yeah,
it is going to be an X factor in terms of who's going to show up for the Packers offense. Are they going to show up to play football today? But at the same time, I make that joke, and then you look at the Lions, who sometimes I feel the last 2 weeks have also forgotten that they actually have a football game. So this is kind of a telling game because now you're starting to look at playoff implications, because guess who's running away with it there? It's Caleb Williams and the boys in Chicago.
Ooh.
What?
Nothing.
What?
Trent didn't hear anything. He's just.
I heard it.
Okay.
But I don't. All I'm saying is that you have a battle right now, and you have a battle between the Packers division. You have a battle between the NFC West and the Niners division in terms of who's going to get the wild card spots. Because two teams from one of those divisions is going to make the playoffs.
Yeah, possibly three.
So, no, I don't see that happening.
It could be the Lions, Packers, and Bears.
Oh my!
Oh, right, Trey. I'm talking about just the wild card spot. I'm saying two teams are going to hit the wild card spots from one of those divisions.
Yes,
like obviously,
gotcha.
yeah.
Gotcha.
So yes, essentially 3 teams total, because obviously whoever wins it. But yeah, I'm Packers 2.5. Trent, where are you at?
I mean, spread wise, I'm Lions on Thanksgiving Day. I look at both sides of the ball. I think the Lions are better when it comes to both sides of the ball. I think you want to know a huge advantage that I think the Lions have also is their kicker. I think their kicker, I mean, the spread's 2.5 points, and you got his last name Bates, right?
First name Master, right?
Yes, I was going to leave that to you.
I knew that was coming. Yeah,
I knew you'd be there for that.
Why would you ask that, Trent? Why would you ask that question? You knew what his last name was.
That was setting him up, a little soft toss.
Yeah.
But anyway, we'll stop jerking around. But anyway, we'll. I mean, I thought when he said what's his first name, I'd be like beats me, but no. Anyway, I just like the Lions in this. And does anybody know if Ragnow is actually playing tomorrow? Like, I know he just came out of retirement. Like, is he going to come out of retirement, walk in on Thanksgiving Thursday, and suit up against the Packers and play in this football game? Do we know this?
Insider,
I hope to God he does.
Insider
I wouldn't.
information. Yes,
I
he
do.
is.
Oh yeah.
What Ty, you have legit insider, or like, are you just being funny?
No, I'm actually serious because Dad and I talked about it tonight, and he said you do know that Lions center's playing.
No way.
Yeah.
Good.
That's impressive. And then something's like, I would almost have to like,
It's John Baker Schefter.
I'd almost have to say that he had to have been with them. Like he had to have been with them or still getting their film and their game plans.
Sounds like that's kind of illegal then.
I would be interested to see how illegal that is.
I think little birdie needs to look into that if that's the case. And
yeah,
little birdie named Roger.
So I want to close each of my picks up with I have 2 touchdown scorers each game, and they're all parlayed for plus 3,288 with a boost on DraftKings. So my 2 touchdown scores, anytime touchdown scores here, are going to be Jacobs and Gibbs. Chalky, don't give a shit. Put them in your parlays.
Give me Christian Watson.
Put them in your parlays and take your top off.
Give me Christian Watson. Oh, wait, are we just talking about just the first game? 2 touchdowns?
I have 2. So I have the 6-leg anytime touchdown parlay for tomorrow. I like to call it my Thanksgiving recipe. It's going to fill a lot of people's bank accounts up. But I got Gibbs.
Oh, you should call it the Black Friday builder.
Ooh, that's not a bad idea. The bearded Black Friday bankroller. Ooh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
But I've got Gibbs and Jacobs scoring in this.
So you're saying they're each going to score 2 touchdowns?
No, did not say
anytime touchdowns.
I have 2 people each game scoring a touchdown. So it's a 6-leg parlay.
I'm gonna go Christian Watson and Amon-Ra St. Brown.
That's exactly who I was gonna say, Trey.
Watson killed mine last week.
I'm on those, Trey.
Leg.
All right,
do it.
Let's go. You guys ready for game number 2? 4:30 clock.
4:30 clock.
Yep. We got Chiefs, Cowboys. Chiefs are minus 3.5 favorites in Dallas. Anybody figure out yet who the Chiefs are? Because I'll tell you what, man. I told you I said last week that I think we bought a point because I didn't like the 3.5, and sure enough, it won by 3, so we actually won at 2.5. But I don't know. I actually thought the Chiefs were going to kill them last week, but there was also a weird trust factor that I had, so that's why we bought the point. But give me the Chiefs 3.5 in this game.
Who did they beat in overtime this week? Colts.
Yeah. Colts blew it.
I'm all aboard the Cowboys in this one. I like Cowboys 3.5. I like Cowboys money line. I think the refs are the ones that have the hardest. Are they going to make homer calls for the Chiefs like they normally do? Or are they going to have to make the calls for the Cowboys on Thanksgiving at home, primetime television for America's team?
Jeez, man. No.
I got Cowboys. 3.5 here. Give it to me. Love their team total. Alternative 22.5 for minus 150 over tomorrow's. Put them at that.
I'm gonna go the Chiefs minus 3.5. Chiefs can have to win like 5 out of their last 6 in order to actually have a realistic chance at the playoffs. And this is not one of the games that I think that they're going to struggle with. So I'm going to go Chiefs because I think that they have to be in it. Like, I feel like they can't have, like, what happens if Mahomes is out? He's not in playoff contention. What is the NFL going to do?
Yeah.
Weird.
That's a good point. I know
what us fans of non-Chiefs fan, we would rejoice and be glad.
I just cheer against the Eagles.
All right, let's move to Thursday.
Nope. Before I go, my next 2 legs for my bearded Baker Black Friday bankroll parlay.
It's a mouthful.
Yeah, lots of B's. A lot of alliteration, Ty, or is that Acidius?
Yeah,
I forget.
no, it's alliteration, bud.
Good job. Look at that. Look, we also talk English for you.
Yeah.
Anyway, I got Rasheed Rice touchdown. I got CeeDee Lamb touchdown.
Okay,
Pickens been scoring too much.
I'm gonna go Patrick Mahomes and Javonte Williams.
Okay.
Nice. I like that.
I'm gonna go Pickens and Xavier Worthy.
Ooh.
It's okay that you don't like that. That's fine.
No, the Worthy one makes me a little nervous, but
yeah. All right. Last Thanksgiving Day game. We got Bengals, Ravens. Joe Burrow's back. Toe and all.
Any of you guys remember the throwback to when we used to have to go at night to Johnson's Bar and Grill in Anvil to watch the night game on Thanksgiving?
Yeah, kind of.
Because we didn't have the channel, and we had to go with
the NFL.
Yeah, we didn't have that channel at that time, so the only place we knew that was going to have it was Johnson's Bar and Grill, and they would open, and we'd sit there and watch a game up there.
Tyler, what were your favorite type of wings from that bar?
Oh, it's it's the white. It was a white Alabama hot sauce.
Yeah, Trey. The Boom Boom sauce is at the sinkhole.
Nope. That's not what I was talking about.
It's the one you.
Bar. It's Z Men.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah, well, it was really good. You guys don't remember those wings?
Kind of.
Hope that wasn't the white sauce one.
No, it wasn't. That's why when you said Alabama white sauce, I was like,
"Oh man, they were good."
So if I'm gonna pick an actual winner here, I'm gonna take the Bengals +7. What I really do like in this game, though, is the total with 51 over 51.5.
Definitely.
So, but just for the spirit of picking a team, I'm going to go Bengals +7.
I'm going to go Ravens -7. They're going to win by 13. I could see Lamar Jackson is going to go 12 for 18, 195 yards, and 4 touchdown passes.
Wow. So,
that's like his typical, like, flashy stat line. I feel like
he doesn't look healthy to me right now when I watch him play. I don't think he's healthy.
He's not.
I think it's. I like the Ravens to cover, strictly because the Bengals. I mean, you could put whatever offense on the other side. That defense is bad. I would plan for a huge day from Derrick Henry. I think that's how they're going to be able to cover 7 points. I think they're going to keep Joe Burrow.
Sorry about that.
Keep Joe Burrow off the field by running the ball and milking the clock. So I've got my last 2 legs of my bearded Baker Black Friday bankroll builder parlay is Jamar Chase, Derrick Henry. Plus 3,288 with the boost on DraftKings.
All right. Try to hear your picks.
Hold on. I said the Ravens. Mike Gesicki. Is he still there?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Is he healthy?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep. Give me him touchdown, and then give me Derrick Henry.
I'm gonna go Mark Andrews and Jamar Chase.
Ooh. You guys are such tight end touchdown lovers. You guys are always tight end touchdown lovers.
Yeah.
I think I picked one effing tight end.
But I'm saying, like, whenever we do like first touchdowns, I always know it's good. Like, the only tight end that I always recommend is Dallas Goedert in the next game. And you guys always shoot me down for a Goddard touchdown.
Well. All right.
Well, listen, try it this week, Trent.
Yeah. Trey and I need it.
Oh, it is
Yeah.
It is
Yes.
a primetime game, so we will be putting one out, correct, guys?
Yes, sir.
3
Absolutely.
p.m. That's a weird time.
I know. All right. So listen, before we get into the next slate of matchups, we have a little bit of a commercial here. Unofficial sponsor. But yeah, we got a little commercial going on here.
Wow.
So shout out to Dude Wipes. So
Hmm.
hey, give us a look.
Nothing like some dancing butt wipes. You know what I mean?
Dude, how good was that? Take some credit for that.
Can you flush them?
Yes, you can. Because they are plant-based product. Yep. All right, sorry about that. But yeah, so
Sorry
Wipes.
about that.
Dude wipes and bearded Baker Banter commercial. Check it out. All right, Friday game here. We got the Bears, the Eagles. Friday at 3:00, Black Friday game. Whoo, man! I'm actually very surprised that they're actually giving, or the Eagles are favored by 7. Kind of a big spread in my opinion. Especially, I know the Bears have been like winning by the skin of their teeth. I think Trey, your bearded armchair take was about the turmoil with the Eagles. I don't think you're far from wrong with that so at all. So I'm going to actually take the Bears plus 7. I do think the Eagles will pull this one out and win, but
I'm with you, Tyler.
we'll
I think it's going to come down. Like the Bears have been. It's going to sound like crazy. The Bears are the Commanders of last year. They're getting opportunistic things. They're making like 1-score wins out their ass. They're getting like opportunistic, like last minute things happening, but they're not against good teams either. I don't think that the Bears are gonna make a run to the NFC Championship at all, but I do think that they're still a talented team, all things. I just think they're very like raw, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't know if that so I think the Eagles are just so talented, their roster, but something's wrong with them. So I think that, like you said, Tyler, Eagles win, Bears cover plus 7.
I like it. It's a sharp take.
Thank you. You too.
I know.
Bad weather, very windy, very cold. Would favor Bears typically, in my opinion, but
They play in
Windy City.
Yeah.
Yep. I think the Eagles are gonna. I think this is gonna be one where the Eagles win by more than 7. I think. Interesting comparison. I agree with your comparison to the Commanders. I was thinking more of like the Vikings of last year.
Yeah. I think that's the Eagles.
Well, I think what's got it
Or the
has to
Niners.
happen is you have to get your game planning this week. You have to be planning for Saquon Barkley. Like if you can't get him going, you're not going anywhere towards the Super Bowl. In my opinion, he's still, even though Jalen Hurts and the tush push gets all the credit, it was still Saquon Barkley that got them a Super Bowl, in my opinion.
Well,
absolutely.
no. Yes,
Anyway.
but no. It's their defense.
Yeah, and I still don't think their defense is that bad. So I believe this is going to be a calibration for Caleb Williams. I think he's going to come back down a couple notches. I think the Bears are going to lose pretty handedly. And now the shift is back to, okay, Bears have to press and hold on to the division from the Lions and or Packers. So I'm going Eagles here, this one.
Okay. All right. Any touchdowns for this one, Trent? Or
No. That was a strictly a Thanksgiving Day.
I got one.
Yep.
I got one.
Go ahead.
I'm going Kyle Monungai and Saquon Barkley.
Okay.
I could really use a Saquon Barkley touchdown in terms of fantasy football this week.
All right. Let's go next game here. We got Sunday slate full of games. No bye weeks this week, which is beautiful. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think week 14 next week is the last bye week. All right, saying that?
Should be.
So I think, yeah, I know San Fran has a bye week. I think Cleveland has a bye week next week. But all right, Sunday slate, 1 o'clock. Texans plus 4.5 at the Colts. Colts really should have closed it out this past week against the Chiefs. That is their fault for losing that game. They had it in the bag, running away with it, and they just kind of stopped. I think Colts 4.5 here. I don't trust the Texans. I'm not really sure about who they are. I'm not sure if CJ Stroud is back this week or not. If anybody's heard any news on that forefront.
He is back.
So there you go.
He's questionable, but I believe this is the plan, was to bring him back this week.
Okay. Give me Colts 4.5.
I am going. I'm honestly. I really wish Mills was starting. I think the Texans right now are better. Like, why would you not ride the hot hand? Like, NFL is a win now league, and you're going to hurt some feelings from time to time. He might not be your guy long term, but I think you got to stick with Mills. Defense in Houston is phenomenal, and I think the name of the game is to take the head off of the Colts. So stop Jonathan Taylor, make Daniel Jones beat you.
Did not know where you're going off.
Take the head off the Colts is the name of the game.
Yes, and he's the head.
All right.
I have no clue where you're going with that.
Yeah.
I wasn't really sure either. What do you say? You take the head off of the what? I was going to say
a monster.
A snake?
I was going to say the beast.
Monster
No,
beast.
Take the head off the monster.
I figured I might as well stop while I was ahead.
There you go, Trent. You might as well.
Pots and kettles over there.
So I'm going to go Colts because I think that they've done enough throughout this year that I've doubted them and they've proved me wrong. But right now, make a firm stance on the Colts. Are they the real deal that could potentially win the Super Bowl or no?
No, not the real deal to win the Super Bowl. They'll get to the playoffs. They're a surprise, but they're not the real deal to win the Super Bowl.
Wow.
I think the lights are too bright.
For Danny Jones.
Not even for Danny Jones. I just think the whole team.
Someone once said that Daniel Jones was consistent. I don't know if it was you or Trent. Or a stable quarterback or whatever.
He was stable this year. I think he's been pretty stable.
So is Trent.
He hasn't killed them.
But he hasn't done anything either. It's Jonathan Taylor. Okay, I'm going Colts, but okay, either way.
Okay. All right. Sunday, 1 o'clock. Niners, Browns. Niners are 4.5 favorites. I know, Trey, you'll probably have a boatload of shit to talk on Brock Purdy. I understand that. Well aware.
Dude, come on.
Just as most news pundits have all week. But they won the game. I'm going Niners 4.5 here. I think that Robert Saleh's defense going against a Shedeur Sanders hype man. My money's on Saleh. So
my money's on Saleh too. Next Raiders head coach McDaniel's going to be the offensive coordinator there. He's going to revive the Raiders. That's how you keep Max Crosby happy. I would love it. Bring him on, right, Trey? Bring Big Bob over here, Bobby Saleh. What do you say, guy?
Love that.
I wasn't sure it was. Did Tyler say, Trey, that you were going to talk crap about Brock Purdy? I mean, because damn, he looked bad.
Easy. Whoa, Trent.
He looked bad.
Come on. Stop.
But anyway, you win the game. You win the ugly ones. Your quarterback throws 3 picks. I don't know. I mean, you throw 3 picks and you get one of your guys punched right in the ding dong. Good, solid, ugly win. Got to win the ugly ones.
Yeah,
and let's be honest too, because I love that Shanahan actually had Juwan's back, because he goes, good on him, because even Jennings, when he was interviewed in the locker room, he goes, I didn't want to hurt my team. He goes, by getting a penalty, by retaliating during the game, and he still got back at him. I mean, it was
He's lucky. He's lucky he didn't get suspended too. But
yeah, I think when it was all said and done, I think they kind of saw the writing on the wall with what had happened. But it is what it is, man.
Trey, pick.
Yeah, so I keep getting confused about whether or not 4.5 is the point spread or Brock Purdy's over under interceptions for the game. But I'm gonna go. Niners.
Says the Jordan Love fan.
Oh, how many interceptions do you have this year, Ty?
Says the Jordan Love fan.
I think 2. I think 2 total. So I'm gonna go 49ers minus 4.5 either way.
There you go. All right. Big spread here in the Rams and the Panthers game. Panthers offense was essentially non-existent against San Fran last week. Whether that was play calls, whether it was Bryce Young making mistakes, whether it was just San Fran's defense being good, I don't know. But you're playing I think, Trent, your armchair shake was the fact that the Rams are the best team in football right now, and they are playing like it across the board. They're a pretty frightening team. And it looks like it's coming easy to them, I would say, would be the best way to put it. I'm taking Rams minus 10 here in this game. I think the Panthers, I don't know, unless they can figure shit out. I know it's kind of a coast to coast game here where the Rams are actually coming into Carolina. That may be the only X factor that I have, but I don't know. Panthers as a 10-point dog at home is like a slap in the face, in my opinion, but I'm here for it. I hate the Rams, obviously in division, but they are playing like the best team in football right now. So give me the Rams minus 10.
I'm going strictly in the disrespect to the Panthers, who have an opportunity to win their division this year, steal it from the Bucks. Bucks are on a 3-game snide, right? That's the word. Schneid. Okay. But anyway, I something's ringing in my mind about parity league, right, Trey? And I think this is where here's at least my biggest. I'm not saying the Panthers are going to win. I do think they're going to cover 10, but I do believe Stafford will throw a pick, because the Panthers, I believe, are they're like top 5 in defending any sort of passes on the outside.
Yeah,
to receivers.
Look who got hurt though last week. I don't. They're down and out for the count. I don't know if I
did Horn get hurt?
Yeah. J.C. Horn was out the entire second half with a concussion. That's one of the reasons I was like, okay, I actually feel okay, because he went out.
That's why Purdy didn't throw any more interceptions.
Seriously, I mean, I'm not going to sit here and deny it, but yeah.
I still think he throws a pick. I think he throws a pick. It's like 25-0, 8 straight games, which is madness. But I'm going Panthers plus 10 here. I was on them earlier. They made me doubt them early in the season, and then I'm back on the Panthers bandwagon.
Okay.
There have been 3 people would have done that Matt Stafford has done this year in terms of touchdown to interception ratio. Tom Brady did it once.
I know.
Patrick Mahomes did it once. Aaron Rodgers did it 3 times. The Rams got something special going on, and they have a great defense, an experienced quarterback that's extremely talented, an unbelievable receiving core with 3 solid tight ends, and a great running game, and a young, very consistent defense, and one of the best coaches in the league. So the Panthers, I'm not trying to beat a dead horse, Tyler, but the Panthers had every opportunity handed to them last week, and they lost by 14 points.
Yeah.
So what makes me think that them playing the best team in the league, they're gonna do better than that?
Yeah.
So I'm going Rams minus 10.
I don't think it was 14 points, Trey.
Was it 20-6?
29. It's 29.
11.
All right, Jacksonville Titans. Jags 6.5 favorites here.
Jacksonville 6.5.
Bingo.
Yep, big trifecta. Titans gotta
Cone
figure it out.
heads.
I still think he hates Trevor Lawrence.
He
I'm just
does. And that's why I love him. He
Like I think he does. Like
he wears his feelings on his sleeve with Trevor Lawrence. He rolls his eyes at him, shakes his
he
head.
came from the head coaching factory of the NFL, which is the Rams, man.
Mm-hmm.
He was on that tree.
The Mike Shanahan tree.
The Sean McVay tree now.
Yeah, yeah, it's true.
McConnell head coach, Cohen head coach. There's another one out there. I can't think of who it is right now. But I mean, the next one's gonna be their D coordinator. He's gonna be head coach next.
Can see that.
Raheem
Morris,
the Falcons head coach. He was there as well, D coordinator. So I think he was there when they won the Super Bowl.
He was.
So I'm just saying, I think
McVay's got his own tree.
Yeah, I think
he's got some saplings.
And if he wins it all, he might retire. Remember they talked about that after the first one.
Yeah.
No, he's not gonna retire. He's like not even 40 years old.
He's 38 or 39.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna retire. Shut up.
You might see it.
No. All right. Cardinals Bucks. Another 1 o'clock slate here. Cardinals 2.5 dogs. I think Baker Mayfield was a non-participant in practice as of yesterday. Not sure if there's any update on that or not. No, we might even see it here today on Thanksgiving, but I don't know. Am I going to do it? I'm going to take the Cardinals 2.5. I think Harrison's back for the Cardinals.
He's questionable. I think
if Baker plays, I'm all over the Bucks, but I'm gonna say Baker's not playing right now because I think that they'll feel like they can beat the Cardinals.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take the Cardinals right now, 2.5. Yeah.
Can I say that Trey McBride is one of my favorite players in the NFL?
Yeah.
I know Tyler, you hate him because he's in your division, but
yeah.
But
yeah.
Oh.
I like if Baker plays, I'm taking the Bucks. This is too hard to pick. I think Baker does play, and I think the Bucks need a win, man. They're 3 games snide.
Yeah.
Schneid.
Why do you keep saying that word?
It's not a 3-game snide. First off, it's a skid. They need to get off the schneid.
Oh, that's
3-game skid.
That's
get
being
off the
nitpicky.
schneid. Oh my god! Let's move to the next.
No,
3 games.
Saints Dolphins.
A 3-game schneid.
Can they move this game to London? Like, can they flex it out of the country?
Or how about they should black it out? Is what they should do. No one should be able to watch this game.
I'll take Dolphins 5.5.
Dolphins 5.5.
Saints plus 5.5.
I don't think Kamara's playing, Trey. Just so you know.
I don't care.
Beer bet me.
No.
I'll beer bet it too, Trey.
Make the most ugliest game.
That's like playing Russian roulette. I'm not beer betting that game.
All right. Yeah, I was gonna say make it worth something.
Yeah, it's
all right. Falcons Jets.
I'll beer bet you on this game.
Who are you taking?
Jets plus 2.5.
Okay.
Ooh. Tyler's in. I'm not in.
What is that handshake?
Dude,
you always criticize it. He's hooking.
He's like tickling a gooch.
Tickling a what?
Sorry. Nothing.
I think he said peach. Peach.
Yeah, peach fuzz.
I got Falcons. Kirk's got to get right here soon. Like he's, in my opinion, this is his chance to tell every other team that, hey, like next year, like make a move for me.
Yeah. I don't.
Like I
Did
say-
you get?
I thought I was gonna say it's his chance to get off the schneid.
This guy
It's a
is
skid.
This guy and his fucking
Sprint.
schneids, man. Holy shit.
Skid marks on his pants.
Jeez. I'll say this is I don't know if you saw the news though that the Falcons are contemplating here the future with Penix because Penix is looking to possibly be out through like early season next year.
Yeah.
So this might
And
be
he's like-
this might be Cousins' team, so he better figure that the fuck out quickly.
Nope.
Especially
You know
with
who they're
that
gonna
amount of
get?
money.
He's having to play without London.
Do you know who they're gonna get?
Who?
Jameis Winston.
Oh man. Okay, giddy up.
Why not?
I don't know. Let's go to this next one because I actually have some things to say here on this game. Vikings, Seahawks, Vikings 11.5. I am all over the Vikings 11.5 in this game. And I'm going to credit it to Darnold playing for the Vikings and them kind of having an idea of what his weaknesses are. And I think Flores is a defensive coordinator that can actually capitalize on that. So I'm going Vikings 11.5.
Huh.
Tyler, sometimes it's not the X's and O's, it's the Jimmies and Joes. And Jackson Smith and Jigba.
Yeah.
And couldn't tell you another guy they have it wide out, but him himself can take that game over. I think the Seahawks tear them apart. I think you got Max Brosmer playing quarterback for the Vikings. You thought J.J. McCarthy was bad? Wait till you see this guy try to play on Sunday at 4:05.
Okay.
Yeah. I also think the head coach for the Seahawks is a better defensive coordinator and head coach.
Yeah, I'm not disagreeing with that, Trent. I
And,
just have a weird. This just seems like one of those weird games.
in Seattle.
I think the Seahawks win the game, but I think the Vikings will cover 11.5.
Now, Seahawks win by like 24.
Nah, I like Seahawks cover.
Well,
Okay.
you want to beer bet that one, Ty?
No, I don't. Remember,
Scared-
I told
I'm
you
scared, yeah.
Nope, not going to bet on teams I hate.
Well, you're betting on the Vikings.
I don't care. I'm not betting against the team I hate either. Like, fuck them.
Why would you not bet against teams you hate? I
Because
love betting against teams I hate.
I'm just not.
All
All right, Raiders.
Let's move
Raiders.
on.
Yeah, Raiders
Move
9.5.
Now move on.
Dogs. Chargers.
Just seriously, there's nothing to talk about here. This is a joke of a spread. 9.5 Chargers walk on. Like there's nothing that the Raiders have. Like the Raiders are the worst team in the NFL.
You know what's gonna happen this week?
Yeah.
The Raiders are gonna beat the Chargers.
No chance in hell. I'll beer bet you that shit. I'll bet against.
It-
I'm not gonna beer bet you. I'm not gonna
It
beer
is-
bet you, but
It is
why
the
this
old.
game
It is
less
the
than
old. It is the old rivalry, though. It's the hardball Pete Carroll rivalry.
Pete doesn't even know where he's at. It's over.
Las Vegas
What do you-
Carrolls 9.5.
Is Pete okay, Fred?
I hope the Trojans are winning. Are we winning? The guy, Pete, your Raiders head coach. Oh shit! Like
He is
Yeah,
gonna
dude,
shoot-
he does seem like
he's
he's
too
insane.
dumb. Really?
he's got his
he
son
is-
coaching the offensive line. That's the worst offensive line in the league. Fire him. You fire Chip Kelly, which rightfully so should have.
You can't fire your
and then-
son, dude.
Why can't you? Like it. Then he's got to step down.
You can demote him.
Jeez.
You gotta
fire.
He's got to
Can't
fire him.
I can't believe Trent
Would you
hates
fire?
family-
Would you fire?
I can't
Would
believe
you fire your son, Trent?
Wow.
No, I would not.
Trent hates family members.
Yes.
No,
There you go. See, there you go.
It's more of my frustration that they allowed it to happen as an organization. Like, how can you, as an organization, not sit there and be like, well, hey, like,
Belichick did it with his son. Like,
I know that, Ty. I mean, listen, I get it. It happens, but I'm also just kind of like, fuck this. Like, it is so bad, dude. They let the Browns set a record for most. That's 2 weeks in a row they've given up like double-digit sacks. Like, how do you not come in the next day and say, okay, demote him. Hey, you're gonna now like just gonna stay on the sideline and play with the football a little bit, okay? Like, watch and have fun. Like,
can you fill up these water bottles?
yeah, like seriously, dude. Like, get the hell out of here. Like, nobody in the NFL keeps that job if it's not for nepotism. Like, that's bullshit. And the fan base has had enough. All our star players have had enough, and it's like the Raiders are seriously going to lose Crosby. They're going to lose Bowers. They're going to lose Genty, and it's just dumb. Like, you have nothing again.
Yeah, I think Crosby's a lost cause. His luster is
Bullshit. He's still one of the best in the league. But you're going to lose him.
What do you mean his luster?
He's not going to get You're not going to get a first round pick from Max.
You'd still get two first round picks for him.
Yes, you would. Maybe not two, but you definitely get a first round pick for Crosby.
Yes, you would.
Oh my God, Crosby's better than Parsons.
Woo.
Say that again.
Crosby is better than Micah Parsons.
That's not true.
It is true.
In what way?
As a defensive lineman. Like, what other fucking way do you want?
What about like statistics?
If I'm building a team and I'm starting a team and those are my two choices, I'm taking Crosby.
You take a 30-year-old Max Crosby over a 26-year-old Micah Parsons who's better.
Yep.
Well, you're a 49ers fan.
How about them playoffs? All right.
What about them?
Bills.
Hopefully you get there.
Yeah, well, hopefully you don't play us. Bills, Steelers, 425. I hope you do too, because
we'll 5 picks.
Well,
Pineda is gonna kick field goals all through your asses.
Hey Trey, if you do look at stats right now,
yeah, Trey.
Technically they're playing different positions, so it's kind of up for. But now this is what Crosby he's a D lineman and Parsons is a linebacker, and based on ranking.
You think Parsons is a linebacker?
That's what they have him listed as. So 31 tackles for Crosby, 14 for Parsons. Assist tackles, 19, whereas Parsons has 16. Sacks is where Parsons has him. Parsons has 10.
And quarterback rushes.
Crosby has 6. That's not really a real stat. Passes. Hold on. Passes, they just don't get you like recognition, but passes deflected, batted, pass breakups. Crosby has 6, Parsons has 0. Interceptions, Crosby has 1, Parsons has 0. Neither of them have a fumble. Neither of them have a fumble recovery. Forced fumbles, Crosby has 2, Parsons has 1. So, I mean, this is what it is. I mean, so Crosby's also played more snaps though. So, but then again, best ability is availability. So 660.
Also, Trent, do me a favor. Look at Crosby's teammates' stats.
Look at the whole team, Trent.
Dude, that's a terrible excuse because if you have better teammates,
because 3 people on the Packers have career highs in sacks, Trent. Why? Because Parsons gets doubled and triple team and held every single play.
Trey, they don't have to block anybody but Crosby when they play the Raiders. Like, that's a terrible argument.
Exactly, Trent. And then who else gets sacked?
That's Apple. That's the same exact. They only prepare for Crosby.
I'm just saying. Like
it was a very bad point. Very bad point.
He has comparable stats. He has almost comparable, if not better, stats than Crosby. And he's impacting the game more than Crosby is at all.
Crosby always lines up on at least one side, whereas Parsons can line up anywhere.
So he's not as versatile.
No, I mean, I'm saying position-wise. So anyway,
he only plays one.
Right now, I would say Crosby. I get your age argument is what has it. Age argument is what has it,
and talent.
But also, Crosby was also a 5th round pick. And homegrown, baby.
That plays the my point. If anything.
Hey, how about those Bills?
Bills
Bill
minus
Steelers.
3.5.
Bill Steelers. I'm also Bills minus 3.5. Trey?
Bills minus 3.5.
Okay. Sunday night game. We got the Broncos minus 5.5. Washington. Whew, I know. I'm Bo Nix believer. Give me the Broncos minus 5.5.
Broncos, but I also like the under. I'm gonna probably buy two, maybe a point and a half, and I'm gonna go under here too.
45.5 or so.
Yeah.
Trey, who you got?
I got the Broncos.
Okay. Monday night matchup here. We got Giants, Patriots. Is Jameis quarterbacking or is Jackson back? Anybody know? Looks
I
like
do not know.
Jackson Dart right now is slated to start. That could change. That being said, give me Drake May and the Patriots.
Nope. Giants
It's
money
New
line.
England. Giants money line.
Yep.
You are a bold man.
The Patriots get brought back down to reality this week.
No way.
Whether it's Jameis, actually, I actually hope it's Jameis rather than Jackson Dart because I think he moves the ball downfield. Their defense, he motivates the team, whether or not you want to think so or not. And they're eliminated from playoffs. He gets them excited to play.
Yeah,
I love that trick play. That trick play with him catching it was.
Dude, he broke a tackle.
That was sweet.
Dude,
Yeah,
that was nice.
That was
I'm
awesome.
going Patriots. I'm going Patriots.
All right. And that concludes the NFL. So that being said, got a little quick segment here.
There it is.
I remembered this time. All right. Bearded bit of knowledge. The first NFL Thanksgiving football game was played in 1934, where the Lions beat the Bears 14-2. Bearded bit of knowledge. Look, hey, you see that picture too? That's actually from the game.
Allegedly.
Okay.
Cameras exist then? No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, that's painting. If anything.
Whatever. I didn't use AI. I didn't. All right, let's do it. College football. We could probably roll through these kind of quickly a little bit, but we got
So
yeah, I know. What'd you say?
so we think, but
So just so you're clear on this, the spread is for the team on the left side for the away team. I know Trey gets confused often with that shit.
I think I'm glad we're clear on that now.
That's what I'm here for. But obviously, big rivalry week here. A couple big games here on Friday. We're going to start off with the Ole Miss at Missouri. I don't know why it says Missouri State. That's absurd. It's just Missouri. We're off to a great start here.
I'm going to take Ole Miss here, but I do want to say something. I thought that was a great point. If Lane Kiffin leaves, I think Ole Miss should be dropped out of the playoffs. I compare it to.
Hold on a second. That's a huge typo.
Just relax.
It's Mississippi State. That's who they play. I don't know why the hell it said Missouri State. It should be Mississippi State. So,
yeah, that's Missouri State.
That's pretty bad.
Egg Bowl. Then, oh man, that's different. That's awful.
I'm sorry. It is.
That's Black Friday too.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a lot of Friday games.
Is it bad like this? Like, why is it when it gets to the holidays, you feel like you could just like drink beer all day, every day?
Dude, there's no like life. Yeah, civilization doesn't exist around the holiday weekend.
I am going to go Ole Miss to win the Egg Bowl and cover. But I do stand by my comment. The way they treated Florida State, who was undefeated, lost a starting quarterback, bumped them out. I think they should bump Ole Miss out. So stand by what you did.
Give me Mississippi State +7. Too much Lane Kiffin news. Lane Kiffin,
Dude, he's gone.
Next.
He's going to LSU.
No, he's not. He's going to Florida.
I disagree with that.
Ole Miss. I'm going Ole Miss.
Tell you,
I don't think Missouri State has the roster.
Mississippi State. No, he's going to Florida because Florida doesn't have taxes. He gets more money.
Whoa, that's kind of scummy, Tyler.
Dude,
That's scummy.
it's a fact. I'll give my college roommate Jarrell a shout out for that because he and I were texting back and forth about it. I was totally convinced he's going to LSU. He's like, dude, he's going to Florida. And I'll keep in mind, Jarrell's a Florida fan, but he made a very good argument. I was like, I could see it. So I'm Jarrell convinced me, but
especially if Lagway stays.
Yeah. All right, next Friday game, we got Georgia Tech. Spread is 14. Georgia Tech's really fallen off a lot. And like I said on Sports Bet Extra podcast last Saturday, I don't think anybody wants to win the ACC. So give me Georgia 14 in this game. I think Georgia Tech is just like, hey, we're good. Have a great day.
Yeah, I think Georgia's a national champion contender, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't what?
Yes. Like I think Georgia's win it all.
Yeah. I wasn't a believer in Gunnar Stockton, but he's just consistently solid. He's just a solid protector of the football. I think it's the best way to describe him. So yeah, I'm going Georgia -14. I don't think Georgia Tech, like you guys said, I don't think anyone wants to win the ACC. In fact, I don't think Virginia is going to win this weekend.
Wow.
I think Virginia Tech's going to knock them off.
The Franklin effect.
And then what happens?
We'll get to that game.
I got Georgia.
Yeah, you might as well just big rank games before Franklin's there, Trent.
True. All right. Tyler, quit editing your board and let's keep picks.
he's Morse coding away over there.
All right,
here we go. Texas A&M, Texas. Texas spreads 2.5.
We see. I'm going Texas here with this one. I think this is the game that will keep Texas in the top 10 rankings next year preseason. Well, they did beat A&M very end of the year, so you know what? Let's make them number 1 again, and you'll be let down. But I'm going Texas. I'm going Texas in this case.
This is Texas A&M's first SEC game against a top 5 SEC team this year. Their schedule has been extremely lucky in terms of talent. The South Carolina comeback was a fluke. South Carolina sucks. Lenore Sellers is a joke. Texas wins this game by like 13.
They hung with Ohio State though week 1. So.
Who did?
Texas did.
But yeah, I took Texas.
There you go.
A&M hasn't played anyone, Trent.
Oh, so you were saying A&M hasn't played it. Okay, I thought you were talking Texas there. I'm sorry.
No, this is their first game against a top 5 SEC school.
Gotcha.
All the other SEC schools they played have been in the bottom shit part of the conference.
Good job, Ty. Good job.
Oh, what?
Oh.
Thanks. All right. I'm gonna go A&M.
You guys want a beer about it?
I'm on Texas.
Tyler, you want a beer about it?
No.
Pussy.
Just being honest. All right. Next matchup, Friday, 9:00. We got Arizona at Arizona State. Spread is 1.5, favoring Arizona. kind of a tight game here. Arizona State's 25th team in the country. I'm going Arizona. I feel like Arizona's tougher.
I like Arizona State. I'm pretty sure there's an outside shot they have a chance to play in the Big 12 championship still, so they have a little bit more to play for. And they're home. So I'm gonna go with the home team in this case in the rivalry.
Okay.
I'm gonna follow Trent's lead there.
Arizona State.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We got the Ohio State cake schedule team against Michigan. Let's put this in perspective here. You're playing at the Big House, and you are a 10-point underdog.
Damn.
A 10-point
and-
underdog in this rivalry game. Are you guys buying Ohio State's that good?
No, it's might snow. I'm going the Wolverines, baby, +10. I hope to
I'm all over that with you, Trey.
I hope to God. You know what I hope happens? Can I tell you what I hope happens?
Mm-hmm.
I hope Ohio State loses to Michigan. Michigan gets in the playoff. Ohio State plays in the Big Ten championship somehow, whatever, and they match up again first round. I hope to God. How awesome would that be? I hope Ryan Day shits his little panties.
Who wears panties?
Probably. I heard. That's the rumor. That's what the scouts that cheat on both teams told everyone.
Yeah. I just feel like this has like the same exact feeling of like last year. Where
Yes.
it's like
Well,
it just
Michigan's has something to play for this year, though, Trent.
do they? Are they able to make it in the
They're like ranked 16. So if they beat the number 1 ranked team, they're gonna jump.
I don't think they're getting into playoff, but I just
they're a 2-loss team, Trent. They
yeah.
lost to Oklahoma and another ranked school.
Did they lose to Indiana?
Let me look. It was Oklahoma and somebody else. They
Yeah,
would absolutely get in.
I'm going Michigan. I just once again I just think I think this is nasty weather. Run the ball on them all game. If they can do that, I mean that's a big if because Ohio State's defense, Ty, like you might not say like, oh, Ohio State's real, but their defense is very real. Matt Patricia has a hell of a defense in there.
So Trent, they lost to Oklahoma at Oklahoma and to USC, who's also ranked at USC.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Tyler,
Yes.
if Michigan beats Ohio State, are they in the playoff?
Okay, so what I was going to say is I could see this possibly being some sort of scenario where if that happens, I could see there not being an ACC team in the playoff.
There has to be.
No, there doesn't.
Don't think there has to because I know, Trent, I think you and I talked about it a little bit last week that there is that.
Well, hold on. There will have to be if there's not 2 group of 5 teams that are champions and ranked higher. So there's a chance that Miami gets in still, Ty. Now, if Miami loses, obviously, next game. But Trey, the way that they explained it is the ACC champion could potentially not get in if there are 2 conference winning group of 5 teams ranked higher than that ACC champion. And therefore Miami could get in still, even if they didn't make the ACC championship.
It'd be crazy.
Very weird. Very, very weird. But I do think an ACC team is going to get in.
Can we also just be honest though that all of this favors Notre Dame?
Yes.
Yes.
Such bullshit.
Yep.
That's why
and they don't have to play in a conference championship.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Sit on by.
Yep.
So yep.
I'm on board with the Michigan +10. I think playing the Big House. I think come on. I don't know. Yeah, that's where I'm at. Period. Saturday noon. Next game here we got Miami. This is a big one. Miami at Pitt. Pitt doesn't shit their legs or shit their pants down their legs. I don't know. The spread's pretty big. Miami -7. It's kind of huge to me.
I think this game kind of clears up the picture for us, and I think it's Pitt +7.
Okay.
This is one team I don't think Miami's legit.
I don't either.
I'm on the opposite here. I think Miami pounds Pitt. I think Pitt's.
All right, let's take the spread, Trent. Hear about it.
Miami -7.
I'll take the spread too.
All right, I'll take Miami. I'll take Miami -7.
I'm on Miami -7 too. What?
That was a good handshake there.
Thanks. I was trying to like. Is this better?
Well, so is that what you usually do?
Well, these wings have Z-Man sauce on it.
Yeah,
very salty.
Gross.
I got Oregon -7. Moving on.
Washington +7. I think Oregon wins, but Washington covers.
I'll take Oregon -7 as well.
It's gonna be a sweater. That's gonna be a sweater for Oregon.
Yeah. LSU, Oklahoma.
Oklahoma -10.
I'll take that.
Yeah, I got Oklahoma -10 as well.
Okay. Vanderbilt, Tennessee.
Yeah, this is Tennessee.
I got Tennessee as well.
It's in Knoxville, man. How can you not? They're gonna have everybody playing.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna. I mean, Vanderbilt's like the little brother.
It kind of sucks that Tennessee's like two best defenders, their cornerbacks, haven't played like anything this year.
Yeah.
They were like preseason All-Americans, so they didn't play at all.
Yeah. I'm on Tennessee for this. Virginia Tech, Virginia. Trey, you said you're on Tech on this, huh?
VT, baby. Yeah, 100%.
VT.
And we know Trent is because he wants to suck off James Franklin.
That's not true.
Sorry.
At all.
Sorry. I was aggressive. I'm sorry.
I actually have Virginia -9.5 here in this one.
Whoa.
Right.
Well, beer bet that, Trent?
No.
I'm on Tech, Trey. I'm with you. Enter Sandman.
Trent's mad at me.
Or as James Franklin says, enter the Sandman.
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
I hate him so much.
That's interesting. You hate him. I'm surprised.
All right, here we go.
I don't hate him. It's just like I hate.
I think you will. No, I don't. I think you, Trey. Can we run the tape back as to why I hated Penn State? Although I will say this, him staying northeast is going to hurt Penn State recruiting wise this year.
Could see that.
Yeah, because so many people are going to want to go play at Virginia Tech over Happy Valley.
Penn State decommitments compared to everybody else that fired their coach.
Sure, that happens every year. That happens all the time. It doesn't matter.
I do think, Trent, I liked your Brian Dable thing, though, about Penn State.
Yeah, that's what I think should happen.
I think it'd be a great fit.
Him or Jeff Brom.
All right, here we go. Alabama, Auburn. Alabama's -6. Everybody Alabama?
Yeah.
I would
Iron Bowl, though.
I'd love to pick Auburn, man. I think it'd be hilarious because Alabama would. This is if Auburn wins, Dubauer is Penn State's next coach.
No. Don't say Dubauer.
I didn't DeBoer.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like
I figured I might as well pronounce it completely.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, better than Vrabel.
Vrabel. All right, last one here. 8:00. SMU, 21st in the nation at Cal. Spread's 13.5 here. Give me SMU.
I'll take Cal. Plus 13.5.
Cal just fired their head coach. I'm going SMU blows them out.
Boom. All right.
Dumb,
Here we go.
dumb decision firing him.
Let's finish this episode, boys. All right, so this or that. We got the games. We got the Thanksgiving games for this or that today. I included the Black Friday on there too. So more passing yards, this or that. You got Jordan Love or Jared Goff.
Jordan Love.
That's a legit tough one. I am gonna go Jared Goff.
I'm going Jordan Love because I think the Packers defense is better.
Yeah, I think their Lions' success is going to be running with Jahmyr Gibbs.
All right. More rushing yards. Kareem Hunt, Javonte Williams.
Javonte
Javonte
Williams.
I'm on that as well. More receiving yards. Jamar Chase or Zay Flowers.
Jamar Chase.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
Joey, he's back. Let's go. Let's go, Jamar. More all-purpose yards. Jalen Hurts.
Caleb Williams.
Caleb Williams.
Can I say something?
I'm going Hurts. I'm going Hurts.
I'm going Hurts as well because I feel like the Eagles' defense is better. So
I'm going Caleb Williams because there's been no better thing that I've noticed pattern. I hate the Eagles. I hate Jalen Hurts. I'm a hater. I'll admit it. But when Jalen Hurts has a good game like he did last game, where he throws 24 for 30, 280 yards and 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, the Eagles lose.
Mm-hmm.
When he throws 10 for 17, 97 yards, a passing touchdown and 2 rushing touchdowns, the Eagles win. So the less Jalen Hurts does, somehow the better they are.
Yeah,
I can't explain it. I don't know if it's because they rely on Saquon and they can just pound it with him and then it eats the clock and the team doesn't even have time. I don't know, but
yeah.
Can I make a statement?
Go ahead. Yeah, I would like to hear your guys' opinion.
No,
it's not
actually.
really
Yeah,
about
sorry,
that, but I think the Eagles need to just stick with Kelly Green as their uniform.
Oh, absolutely.
So nothing I had to say.
Trey, I agree with that because I think one of my biggest pushbacks in the Eagles is the fact that Jalen Hurts tries to do too much. So
I think they just want him to do too much. And
you think they want to? Because I almost feel like I don't feel like it's them,
dude.
I feel like
this is what happens. Can I tell you what happens? Eagles win ugly games.
Yeah.
By running the ball and playing smash mouth football. And then their fans get so mad about it. And it's like the Eagles get bullied into passing the ball. And they can do that too, but they don't win games when they do that.
Yeah.
It blows my. It's the same thing every time. It's like, oh, AJ Brown's unhappy because Saquon got 21 touches, but they won 34-10.
Right.
And then it's, oh, well, now AJ Brown had 10 receptions for 150 yards and a touchdown, and they lost 34-30 to the Giants.
Mm-hmm.
That's what happens, and it's crazy. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but
you're not wrong.
The fans bully them.
Yeah. All right. Got one more, and then we got our little Thanksgiving this or that. Here we go. More likely to win the upset: Mississippi State against Ole Miss, Pitt against Miami.
Well, I have to say Mississippi State because I'm beer betting on Miami to win.
Pitt.
I'm on Mississippi State. Like I said, I think it's the drama around Lane Kiffin.
I'm on Pittsburgh.
All right, here we go. I'm not gonna lie. I've already talked about this with our parents. What my opinion is on what I think you guys will pick. Better Thanksgiving side dish: mashed potatoes or
Easy.
stuffing.
Easy.
Go ahead.
Want me to go, Trent?
Go ahead.
It's stuffing.
Okay.
Trent,
And can I tell you why?
hold on. Yeah, well, hold on. Let's hear what Trent has to say, and then I'll let you explain it.
Although I do love like bread and the potato stuffing, I'm mashed potatoes through and through.
Yes, I was exactly correct. I picked it exactly how I said that you guys would pick. I said Trail pick stuffing. I said Trent will pick mashed potatoes.
No gravy, just butter, salt, and pepper for me.
That's why I put
Actually,
the
just
butter
salted butter and pepper. That's all I need for my potatoes.
there. Trey, tell us
So-
why it's filling.
Well, there's a couple of reasons. And the most common answer is, well, actually, it's kind of goes both ways. So, like stuffing you only have on Thanksgiving. So right there, your question is best Thanksgiving side dish, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Overall, I love mashed potatoes. I'm right up
Can I
there with
spin this on you though? It's like,
Hold
don't get me wrong.
on. Time out. If we're talking about a better overall side dish, more versatile, it's mashed potatoes, 100%. But the best Thanksgiving side dish is stuffing.
But then why do people say like nobody actually likes turkey? It's why you only roast one once a year.
I love turkey.
But nobody
Hey,
roasts a full turkey other than Thanksgiving.
White meat or dark meat?
Both.
White.
What? I'm a dark meat
White.
guy, man.
I'm a white guy.
I probably eat more white meat, but I'll definitely do both.
I'm a white guy.
No, dude, dark meat though has more flavor.
It does. That's why chicken thighs are better than chicken breasts.
Yes.
Tyler's turkey's name is Penix because he loves the dark meat.
Jeez. Right for the gobbler. And the giblets.
Tyler's gonna tickle the gizzard.
Wow. Emotion and all.
Yeah. Okay, so hey, one other thing though, Trent, you already kind of touched on this. Are you a gravy on your mashed potatoes person? Just butter.
I'm
Not an. I'm butter with pepper, but then when I go up for my second, need a little extra lubrication, then I'll throw a little gravy on my second serving of potatoes.
Glides right down the throat.
Right down the gullet.
Oh, I'm experienced.
He goes.
Trey, so what are you, gravy or are you just butter?
I'm a gravy drizzler on everything. The whole plate.
Yeah.
It is a good move.
Corn, mashed. But the only thing I won't drizzle gravy on is the mac and cheese.
Okay.
Yeah, true.
What about, okay, this kind of takes us back to childhood here. Are you butter or are you margarine on your mashed potatoes?
Margarine.
I have been very conscientious, to say that right,
Bet your
There you go.
about
There you
the butter that I use. And Kerrygold butter is very pure, high quality.
That'll be our
the
next
next-
commercial. Kerrygold butter.
I'll tell you what, man, sells out at Redner's warehouse markets all the time. No shame on that plug there, but no, I'm good with either. I feel like nowadays I buy more butter than I would margarine.
Yeah, I used to be margarine. I'm more butter now. So
I'm a total margarine guy. In fact, it's the purest of margarine. I promise it's not butter.
Can I just say one thing though? Is
Our next
no, I got you.
other than Kerrygold. Thanks.
That's good.
I can't find Promise anywhere.
Yeah,
What?
it's like broken.
Anymore.
It's broken.
Yeah.
But anyway,
You pinky?
what is your take though? Like, if you're gonna put butter, like let's say you are, but like There's a lot of people that buy unsalted butter. Like, don't you want your butter to be salted for like on
No.
toast? Like, I'm
Okay.
confused.
So
Yeah.
okay.
All right.
So can
I
I
have a
can
question
I
for you
explain it?
guys.
Hold on a second. Let me explain this salted and unsalted thing because my wife and I have this conversation all the time because I buy unsalted butter because I used to put it on my coffee.
Yes,
But my
that makes
argument,
sense.
my argument is this. My argument is that you can always add salt to things. You can't take salt out.
Okay.
So why would I
That's-
not get
a
unsalted
great
and just
argument.
add salt to it?
But
That's
if
a great
you,
argument.
so Tyler, let me ask you: are you legit? You're making breakfast and you put unsalted butter on your toast. You're gonna literally put some salt on that freaking piece of toast, you
Hold on.
idiot? Like,
Yeah. Hold on. That's
no.
what I have a question for you guys is
And like
do you
eggs,
guys
like
actually do you guys salt your food?
yes.
I know you don't. You're pot pie for sure.
I don't salt anything.
You always, I literally am salt and pepper on everything.
Salt.
Like I don't.
When
Like,
you cook,
you're talking
you're
like
supposed
a salt and pepper shaker after it's already made, Trent. The meal's already made.
I do a lot of times, but before, like if I'm even,
I
to,
understand.
I
you
don't.
gotta let me
Not
finish.
after. Not after.
Well, hold on.
I
because I understand what Tyler's saying.
also
Using it during the meal, yes. Obviously, you salt and pepper during while you're cooking. But I'm talking about when the meal is cooked, you get served. Do you guys
I
actually
put
salt
salt.
and
I
pepper?
put salt and pepper on a lot of things.
That's crazy.
I think it's a baseline. Like before even when I grill, like if I use certain rubs and stuff for different things I'm going to grill, I will salt and pepper first, and then I'll add my rubs.
You know who else uses a lot of rubs? Jacob Bates.
Mm.
Kicker.
Hold on, Tyler. Do you have a salt and pepper shaker on your table that you use after your meal is served?
I have it on a counter, but no, I don't. I don't put it on a table. But Trey, I don't salt and pepper my food after it's cooked.
Me neither. Wow. I can't. I don't know why. I don't think I've ever done that.
Vegetables, definitely.
I do it while I'm cooking them.
Yes, there you go.
But I like steam them in a pot, then I pour them in a dish, so then I season them then.
Real quick, just because I don't think I answered. I don't think I answered.
But it's not. But it's not when it's on your plate. Someone serves you a plate full of food.
I still probably put a little salt, a little pepper. I like a little salt and pepper.
Not me. Not me.
I'm just so.
When's the last time you check your blood pressure, Trent?
My blood pressure is great. I'm not on any meds.
Yeah. Do you know what your blood pressure is?
Yeah.
What is it?
It was like 130 over like 80 something last time I checked.
When was the last time you checked?
Last week.
Liar. Fucking liar.
Out of all three of us, I probably exercised the most too.
I am stuffing, just so we know, for the Thanksgiving side dish. I didn't answer, so
we knew that. You were always a stuffing guy.
Whoa.
No,
that's why they call me. That's why they call me Doc McStuffins.
And no, nobody calls you that.
All right. Well, hey,
that's the only one.
What?
That's the only one.
Ooh.
What, this or that?
Yeah,
dude. If you got other ones, share them with me. I'm keeping with the show, man.
Let me say one thing. One thing I know we're almost 125 is a nice even number. If you could get rid of one thing off the Thanksgiving table, what is it?
You think we're gonna finish in a minute and a half?
Just give it one thing.
If I could get rid of it,
cranberry sauce.
Cranberry sauce.
Cranberry sauce. Okay, let's say you can't say cranberry sauce.
Okay.
Probably turkey.
Whoa.
I'm a side dish guy, man.
Can I say something?
I would say green bean casserole.
Nah. All right. It depends.
No,
all right.
What would you say?
It's got
no depends. You got to just name your dish. Tyler made a bold statement there.
Because if it's baked corn casserole, I'm keeping that. But if it's just corn, like just straight up loose corn, I'm getting rid of loose corn.
Like a loose stool corn.
Stool corn.
I don't want. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Best Eve. What's the best Eve? And it could be an eve of a holiday or an event.
Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve, yeah, dude.
Christmas Eve. Okay, let's go. Best sports Eve.
Oh, fuck.
So think about major sports events. I know mine. You got Super Bowl.
Yeah.
You got national championships.
Mine's Super Bowl.
Worlds. Super Bowl. Mine's March Madness.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, you're saying the whole
because
March
like
Madness?
the bracket gets released like
Yes.
the week like that
Okay, well,
week,
that's
and then it's
different.
like you have like
you
2
said best
days to
Eve, like what March
Eve of
Madness?
March Madness.
the
Eve of a
even
major
March
sporting
Madness.
event. Yeah, Ty, you're kicking yourself
Yeah,
now. You're sour.
Yeah, he's so.
Listen, I can never have a good Super Bowl Eve other than I'm excited about food.
Like
Okay,
my
can I
team's
say
never
something?
doing it.
I would say something. The Super Bowl Eve would be nice if we had off on Monday.
and your team's in it.
Soon.
No,
Yes.
actually, that would make it worse for me.
I
Dude,
do agree. It does somewhat make it worse. Like
It's so
even in
stressful.
March Madness, like when your team makes it far,
Oh man, I don't think.
it
Yeah,
is
I don't
everything
think I
is
would like.
successful.
The Super Bowl is
Dude.
completely different if your team's in it, and if it's not in it, like that
It
is.
is. It is.
You can't have
there's
fun.
you can.
Well, not
You just
You
have
guys
to-
have both. You guys have both gotten to see your team win a Super Bowl in your lifetime.
yeah.
I was pretty young, dude.
I can't state the same.
Dude, I was 7.
I was in.
Still old enough. I was old
in-
enough to remember us getting our asses kicked when I was 11.
Yeah. I've seen us lose a couple Super Bowls now, so that's been fun.
in overtime.
Dude, that one. So, and that's
was brutal.
you know what came up the other day is what was worse was my team losing the Super Bowl in overtime, or my team losing as a buzzer beater in the national championship.
Overtime.
Oh,
I don't know,
Overtime.
man. I don't know. I
That
honestly,
buzzer beater
would suck,
dude, that national championship against Villanova, I was watching by myself.
I
Literally,
was
I was in because everybody in my house was asleep, and I'm sitting there and I'm like, oh my god, we're gonna win, we're gonna win.
Was the Marcus
And then at
Page
Villanova-
shot?
no. Tyler was going to go to overtime
No,
if he wouldn't have made it. If he wouldn't have made it, it was going to overtime. But
that's not true,
But-
Trent.
But dude, it was the buzzer. That was like
Yeah.
just talk about rip your heart out.
Hold on, was it
And-
Marcus
and
Page that
honestly-
made that shot?
yes,
Hey, and
That was
honestly,
that was an amazing shot that he made too.
I have another championship thing real quick is blowing a 30-point lead in the national championship in the second half
Oh,
it was
to
it was-
Kansas.
that was bad. That
That
you
was
guys,
horrible. Dude,
my
again,
God.
by myself
Dude, I
watching the
forgot
game.
about that. Oh
Yeah.
my
I'll say
I've
something.
had,
It wasn't.
I've had some devastating championship losses.
I would say this, Ty.
Man.
Watching Duke lose to Houston last year was pretty dead. Like that game was like all over, and that was like the last 2 minutes. But it was 74-74 when he hit the buzzer beater, so it was not that you won. It's going to
regardless,
overtime.
but like at least it was going to overtime. At least
Yes.
you got a chance.
Oh yeah,
But
for sure.
and then to win at the oh my god, that was horrible. I don't know. So I have a Super Bowl overtime loss, a buzzer beater loss, and a blown 30-point lead loss. You wonder why I am the way I am with sports and stress. Shit. That's also why I was super stressed last year with freaking Oklahoma City Thunder. No matter how good they looked throughout the
stop.
championship.
Dude, shut up.
Thunder
That's
looked
why
fucking
you were so stressed. I heard all about that stress every week.
good. Well, never saw a championship when they were the Sonics, but I got one with the Thunder. So.
It's true.
They're
You got to
gonna-
give him credit. He did get. He
They're
was
gonna
a
come
fan.
back. They better come back.
I think he will someday.
The Sonics.
Sonics. And I did say this, if the Sonics did come back, I'd probably go back.
What if they weren't from Seattle?
They have to be. If it's not the Seattle Supersonics, I'm not a fan.
What if it's like the Charleston Sonics? Super
No,
Sonics.
that's the stupidest name I've ever heard.
Nashville.
The Savannah Supersonics.
Nashville. I could get behind Nashville.
Savannah.
I do like Tennessee. No, I hate Georgia.
Why do you hate Georgia?
I just hate Georgia.
It's a
I just
beautiful
do.
state.
It's
That's
but it's
a Spanish moss.
I just hate it.
Well, guys, we did not
right.
go to 125. We're 8
hour and a
seconds
half.
in.
Hey, go listen to the podcast episode before your Thanksgiving dinner. Enjoy it. We'll see you guys next week. Check out Bearded Armchair coming out next week. We'll try to release that a little bit earlier this time. I know that was a late week thing. So, but I appreciate everybody listening. Happy Thanksgiving. See you guys a little bit.
Happy Thanksgiving,
Peace,
guys.
fellas.
Thankful for you, all of you.
Mhm.